Struggling to find and print your sprint report in Jira? Follow these exact steps to get it done in under a minute. I'll show you the quickest path from your Jira dashboard to a printed sprint burndown chart. Let's start. So first, you need to be logged into your Jira account. This might sound obvious, but it's worth making sure you're on the right instance, especially if your team uses multiple Jira sites. Just open your browser and head to your company's Jira URL. Once you're in, you'll see your main dashboard. Now, look over to the left side panel.
That's your project sidebar. You'll see a list of all the projects you have access to. Click on the specific project you want to run the sprint report for. And here's a practical tip. If you have a lot of projects, you can use the search bar at the top of that panel to quickly find the right one. Just type in a few letters of the project name. Once you're inside that project, you need to look at the top navigation bar. You'll see a few tabs there, like Board, Code, Releases, and then Reports. Click on Reports.
Now, Jira will show you a few default report options right away, but the burndown chart isn't always front and center. So go ahead and click on More Reports right next to those defaults. This opens up the full library of report types available for your project. From that list, you want to find and click on Sprint Burndown Chart. This is the go-to report for seeing how your team is tracking against their work for a given sprint. It shows the ideal burndown line versus your team's actual progress, which gives you a really clear picture of whether you're on track. All right, now this is where it gets specific. You'll be looking at the burndown chart, but it might not be showing the sprint you want just yet. On the top left of that chart view, there's a drop-down menu that says something like Sprints. Click on that. A list of all your past and current sprints will appear. Scroll through and select the one you want to print. Take your time here, because if you select the wrong sprint, your report won't be useful at all. And here's the really important part. I've tested this process across several Jira versions, and this dropdown is easy to miss. Sometimes the sprint you want is collapsed under a completed sprints header, so make sure you scroll all the way down. Once you have the correct sprint selected and the chart is fully loaded, you're ready to get a physical copy. Now, you don't need to hunt around for a print button inside Jira because there isn't one for the burndown chart specifically. Instead, just use your keyboard. Press the Control key and the letter P on your keyboard at the same time. That's Control plus P on Windows or Linux and Command plus P on a Mac. Jira will send the page to your browser's print dialog. This might take a moment to process, depending on how much data is in the chart. From there, you can adjust your print settings, choose your printer, and hit print. And that's it. You've gone from searching through menus to having a printed sprint burndown chart in your hands. Now you can share it in a stand-up, add it to a status report, or hang it on your wall for the team to see.